The Simpsons, the future. Thinking about drawing. Actually trying to draw. You get a genuinely nice teacher. They retire after a month of teaching your class. The boys winning against the girls at dodgeball, the PE teacher joining the girls team. Clash of Clans players be like, OMG this is sick gameplay. Anyone else realize how West Taiwan kinda looks like a chicken? Lactose intolerant people when they realize that they live in the Milky Way. A normal day in the world, Microsoft buying Activision for no effing reason. Who hates the rich, who wants to be rich? 4 horsemen of making you realize how long a 1 minute actually is, holding your breath, exercising, loading screens, microwaving food. Some MF and second century be like, ah yes a lion. Screenwriters reading people's fanfictions that are way better than the original. Teacher, let's remove the 3rd letter of your name for a game. Joey, Bart, interesting, Polo, Pete, Gary, Gabby, Angus, Tony, Brooke. I wonder if he is thinking about me. I need to reach that tree before that car or I'll die. I never said half the shit people quote me for. Nelson Mandela, former president of the USA. Restaurant, kids under 10 pays 50%. Dat, yeah he's 8, me, but I'm 14. Dat, I will send you to Jesus. The game trailer. The actual game. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. Your girlfriend has fixed your vehicle. Dad, what did you do during the outbreak? I hacked an Italian Senate video meeting and played Final Fantasy Torn. Effing legend. The government when an old man steals rice from a store. The government when a corrupt politician commits tax evasion. 2013, you lost. No one wants to play with you. 2022, I'm Xbox. It's not a mouse, it has no tail, more like a hamster. Wonderful, now right click your hamster. Albert Einstein. 100 authors claiming his theory of relativity to be wrong. If it were wrong, one would have been enough. What if we eaved right in the middle of the Italian Senate? I wash my hands after. No, I won't wear a Japanese high school girl uniform and step on you. What the F, Brad, I'm your sister. Choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. Sleep expert. USSR. First man in space 1961. USA. First man on the moon 1969. Wallace and Gromit first picnic on the moon 1989. Elementary schools and TV cartoon shows be like, the students. Their science project. Will you press the button? You become the smartest man in the world, but you can only say yes. Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost? Yes. Your resume is too big. That's what she said. You're hired. Dunder Mifflin. Hey man, wanna do drugs? F off, I don't engage in self-destructive addictions. Oh boy. 20 Fortnite Chapter 3 crossovers we need. Absolutely effing not. Machine Gun Kelly said Megan Fox's engagement ring has thorns, so if she tries to take it off it hurts. Megan getting her ring cleaned for the first time. Light shines into prism. Light coming out of the prism. I'm gay. Destination. Occupation. No, just visiting. 6-year-old me. My parents. No, you can't interact with the other kids. 8 years later. 14-year-old me. Why does my child have social anxiety? Turns out, hit just in time to put an end to this asinine idea. Emergency phone not installed. Please do not have an emergency at this location. Understandable. Have a great day. Fewer men would have turned to stone if Medusa had bigger b****s. A normal conversation. Me, a gay man. Scientist, climate change is a problem. Flat earther. Yes, we have to do something about climate change or else the ice border at the edges of the world will melt and all the water floats into space. Scientist. He a little confused but he got the spirit. Teachers, you won't always have spell check or calculators in the real world. Me, I literally own a phone. King dies. His eldest son. Yes, very sad. Anyway. Me, give me 2 kilograms of meat. The butcher. Which type? Me, no clue. My mom said meat. China, you can't say the came from China, that is racist. Also China, the came from Canada. Anthropologists, uncontacted tribes, missionaries. Why do you keep posting things that you know will trigger people? Me, cause FM, that's why. Facebook, we don't spy on our users. Also Facebook. The Lord of the Rings, I have the biggest book fan base. Harry Potter, no, I have the biggest book fan base. Amateurs, what was that punk? Holy Bible. Former Microsoft employees working at Activision. Microsoft. Caution, wet floor. Someone thinks they're funny. Citing Wikipedia as a source. Citing the references used by Wikipedia. When autocorrect hits you with a holy shot. If you're right-brained you'll see a dog. If you're left-brained you'll see a giraffe. Bid cases start going down. Everyone. Woohoo. It's gonna end. 1 week later, 200,000 cases already with a million more well on the way. People, you can't put a price tag on education, schools and universities. Observe. I have slept with 2 former presidents. I speak 4 languages and I own 2 Monets. I got 100% completion in Skyrim. Karens when they wear a mask for 0.05 seconds. Half of my respiratory organs were destroyed. Me. Hello Pizza Hut, I would like to order a large pepperoni pizza. My pet named Raphael. Man donates kidney to girlfriend's mother, she marries someone else a month after operation. We have been tricked, we have been backstabbed and we have been quite possibly bamboozled. Get a sick duck. Get a D-suck. Listening to music. That one part. Rest of the song. Actual footage of dads teaching their daughters to drive. From Obi-Wan. Not cool bro, not cool. Hey Kim, so how about the missiles? Shut yo old goofy up. MF, my nukes will put yo ass back to the Stone Ages. B, I got stairs for you. Torpedoes when they find about Tor children. Are you ready kids? 10 years old me imagining how I would be in the future. World's best boss. How I'm right now. When a war between Russia and NATO could break out any day but there are no World War III memes. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Teachers explaining concepts in online classes even though there is no participation in the discussion from the students. Teachers. The loading bar going from 0% to 99%. The loading bar going from 99% to 100%. Me. Takes a she, the guy I took it from. What the F? Create a password. My b****s. Try something bigger. I swear to God Fifi, I'm dying. Never buy a train set on eBay when you're drunk. This guy completed 100% of 1200 games on PS4. School bully telling me to his D. Me telling the entire school that he wants a due to him off. Student, I don't understand. Teacher, well you are stupid. Student, I don't understand. Indian man on YouTube, I will teach you my son. Deadly alien invaded Earth, Earth sending their best defender, their best defender. Those of you who have X with your friends, why? Hot. Understandable. Have a great day. What if You kids have it so easy. We have to work and pay taxes while you don't. We literally have to study 4-5 tests a day. We have tons of assignments and all of them have to be at least 2,000 words long. We are so burnt out to the point where we don't have the motivation to do anything. Sony's Venom. The amount of venom Sony decided to share with MCU. Human fears. Polar bears capable of ripping people apart, mosquitoes killing millions per year by spreading diseases, spiders merely existing. Me, has crush on a girl for 6 years, friend, why don't you just confess? Me, who knows that she's either gonna say no or gonna come out as a lesbian, I'm aware of the effect I have on women. Taiwan losing the recognition of Nicaragua, Lithuania recognizing Taiwan. 2006 Superman now. Finally he learned to wear the underwear inside. If you want to hide a tree, plant a forest. If you want to hide a do a slaughter. MK Gandhi. If you want to hide a slaughter, committed side. Turning to is the only time in your life where your age doubles. Stop. The taxi driver, me, who looked up how to get a taxi ride after YouTube removed dislikes. Not studying because of failing. Failing because of not studying. Me. Rose is a red. I slept with your mama. Do you know him? Yes, he's Obama. My dad trying to figure out why the yard looks all messed up. 7-year-old me excited to show him my progress on my haul to China. New 2020 me. 2022 me. Speed of Icarus, 850 miles per hour. Earth, correct distance from Sun, 147.2 million kilometers, 12.35. Hats off to Icarus, took 12 years to travel to Sun. Stable happy journalists after publishing evidence that the CIA did something bad. I have to kill myself. My anger. My knowledge of words to express it. The Russian language. The German language. In sense of the world, Japan, Thailand, India, Australia. Consequences of my own actions, you're a lot bigger than what I expected you to be. 9-year-old me getting a lap dance in GTA, my conservative mom walking in. 6-year-old me trying to force two magnets to touch with the same poles even though they aren't going to stick together. Is this really what you expect me to look like? Be a lot cooler if you did. Just do one push-up whenever you feel hon. Month later. Minecraft mods, Java, Bedrock. Women, men will F anything, also women. Forget all political BS, take a moment to enjoy this masterpiece. You have just enjoyed one of his drawings. Atheists talking shit about religions. Atheists when people talk shit about their beliefs. I fear no man, but that thing, use incognito mode. What? I have Pornhub as my effing homepage, it scares me. My parents calculating when to walk in at the exact moment the X and or torture scene comes on in the movie I'm watching. When movies have been penalizing you for years even though mosquitoes, dogs, snakes, crocs, hippos, elephants and even effing snails kill more people than you do. Why me? When you have the depressing backstory of a supervillain but still don't have powers, years of academy training wasted. Just watched this crappy video. YouTube needs to have a system in place in order to inform people how terrible something is. People, God, the world isn't big enough. We are all gonna die. Help us. God, sends gays to fix overpopulation. People, homosexuality is a sin. Old games when we play them now. Old games when we played them then. Future internet historians, that one time. My antivirus telling me that the antivirus I just downloaded isn't safe. The antivirus I just downloaded telling me that my original antivirus isn't safe. Me uninstalling them both because they were annoying. Listen to your heart. Hamburgers. I think we have all seen Oscar Isaac at some point in our lives without knowing that Oscar Isaac was. Why doesn't this little she stop crying? Qua. Oh okay, so you're hungry, I'll get you some food. Qua. Drawing of monkey for $300k. It's a NFT. When your girlfriend asks for another ride after the 5th time in a row. It's broken, please use finger. When the humans are too close to finding you and you gotta become the Loch Ness monster. Introverts forgetting to press the stop button. Oh no. Anyway. Me looking at the exam notes 2 minutes before the exam starts hoping I have photographic memory. You enjoyed watching video. The real reason why Russia wants to invade Ukraine. 2019 year in review. 2021 year in review. Me when somebody gets pulled over by a cop. Haha loser. Me when I get pulled over by a cop. This system is effing corrupt. Microsoft seeing gamers after buying Activision Blizzard. They love me. The Sunday lunch crowd 30 minutes before verbally assaulting an 18-year-old waitress. Just panicked a bit when I glanced up at what my kids were watching on the TV. She said I have a huge. She said I have a huge. There are approximately 1,010,300 words in the English language, but I could never string enough words together to properly express how much I want to hit you with a chair. Alexander Hamilton to Thomas Jefferson. I came into the office early and switched as many M&M keys on keyboards as I could. Some might say I'm a monster, but others will say nomster. Maybe I'm a nomster.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.